Hello traders and welcome to PL Capital's Market Review. All opinions and views expressed in this video are my own and do not constitute financial or trading advice. Today is Friday, November 4th, and I'm recording this after the markets have closed. So today I'm going to look at the ES and the US dollar. So let's get started. So looking at the 1 hour chart of the ES futures contract for the S&P. Got this correction up, and then yesterday I said I saw that this was 1 expanding flat, 2. I had this as 3 and 4. I had that wrong. I didn't have my my labels right. So coming down, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is all 1. So we either have 1, 2, 3, and we're making 4, and then we're coming down for 5, or it could be it's creating a leading diagonal. So this would be 1, 2, 3, and then we've got like a 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go down in 3. So if we zoom in just a little bit here, go down to a 30-minute, what I'm seeing here is clearly got 1, 2, 3 up, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 down, and then we got 1, 2, 3 up, and then the jobs number came out this morning at 7:30 Central Time. So I see 1, 2, 3 for W, 1, 2, 3 for X, 3 waves up for a Y. Here's a 3 waves sharp down for X, and then 1, 2, 3 up for the Z wave. So to me, this looks corrective. So I'm expecting this to be 1, 2, 3. This is all 4. And now we're going to go down for the 5th wave. So that's what I'm seeing right now. But we got to see, the market really, starting, 1 o'clock this afternoon, final 2 hours, it just went straight up. So now if I zoom in even a little bit more just so we can see this, coming down, it's clearly just a 1, 2, 3, and I'd have to dig in more, but if I can get 3 waves up, then I think that they're making an ending diagonal for the 5th wave. So obviously we can't go break 3805. Then that nulls this out. So and this will be resolved Sunday night into Monday morning. Pretty much we'll figure out, are they going to come and break this top, and then we got to relook at this whole thing as some kind of 3 waves, and then I would say that this is probably more like 1, 2, 3, and then all of this is 3 waves, and then we're going down for 3 more. So, but if they start falling, Sunday night into Monday and they're getting down here, then I'm looking at this 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have, could be like right in there is 1, 2, 3, and then dropping for 3, and then this will be the ending diagonal. So that's what I'm seeing on the S&P. Let's take a quick look at the dollar, and I think that'll kind of help out a little bit here. So zoom back out. So last Sunday when I did the review on the dollar, I said I see 1, 2, 3 down, and then a 1, 2, 3 up, and we were over in this area, and I can see like a 1, 2, and a 3. So I was expecting it to come up, for 4, and then come back down to 5 and come down into this zone, so like 108.75. But instead, they just kept going up, And it looks to me like this is an A, a B, and a C. So if we zoom in this a little bit, so I got 1, 2, 3 ways for A, 1, 2, 3 ways for B, and then just straight up, just a strong impulse up for C. So we got A, B, C. And then as soon as the jobs number, or no, not the, well, today it definitely sold off from 7:30 onwards, but actually started selling off, since yesterday morning at 8. So, coming down 1, 2, could have like a running flat in here, but, it's very strong coming down. So, so if I zoom back out here into this whole thing, so now I'm wondering, is this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and all of this coming down is going to create a 1, 2, 3. And then if I zoom back out, it kind of makes more sense to me, because then if we can get a 1, 2, 3, break this low, we don't have to come into this zone yet, but this will all then be the leading diagonal, and A will get 3 ways up, and then down for C, and then that'll get us into this zone. And to me, that makes more sense. So more waves are needed. We just have a strong down. That's just a one wave. So we need more information. Do have divergence, at least on the 1 hour. We've got a lower low, but we haven't broken it yet. So this will be interesting to see how this plays out. Might get it like, the correction up for 2 and then down for 3, break the low, another correction up, and then down. So if that plays out, dollar's going to get a little bit weaker, then, we come back over to ES. That'll be curious to see this reaction. Because to me, it looks more like this first section here was just corrective, came strong down. So if the dollar is going to get weak, I would expect S&P to go up. So that's a little bit curious, because they've been pretty correlated for a long time now, and really curious to see how that plays out. So Sunday night, Monday morning, it's going to be interesting to see, like, do we go and break this top? And then this whole thing becomes, then I see this as 1, 2, 3, and then it's creating a big complex 1, 2, 3 waves here. But then that would make sense, because then the dollar can continue to fall and make that leading diagonal. So definitely, midday Monday, we should have an answer on what the dollar is going to be doing for the rest of the week, which will in turn will affect the ES. So that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.